The window light is moving slow across the floor today. I set my coffee down beside the book I couldn't close. A quiet kind of morning that don't ask me where I've been, just lets me sit and listen to the city breathing low. The neighbor's cat is sleeping on the warm concrete below. And nothing needs an answer, nothing needs a name. I'm watching dust flow gently through a slanted bar of sun. My tea is getting cooler, but I leave it just the same. The street outside is gone soft, like it's learned to hold its breath. The cars go by on rubber tires, the sky is amber haze. I trace a line of shadow with my finger on a page, and every little ordinary thing feels newly raised. There's no performance here, no audience to please, just me and all the small things moving at their ease. A folded sweater resting on the back of yesterday's chair. The hum of the refrigerator keeping time for me. And I don't need to reach for anything right now. I don't need to figure out the when or how. I'm letting all the edges of the day go soft and slow, and breathing in the space I'm in, then letting go. This quiet distance, the soft unspoken glow is every place I'm needing. It's the only place I know. Just the window, just the cup, just the street that learned to fade. Just the version of myself that's not afraid to stay. Quiet distance, soft and warm, a gentle kind of tide, holding me where I am, no need to turn aside. Every ordinary moment turning into gold, just the breathing and the being and the story left untold. I notice how the evening makes the hallway longer now. The shadows stretch like tired cats across the kitchen tile. I read the same 3 sentences and let them blur and blur. A kind of holy laziness, a quiet kind of smile. The world is still on schedule, but I'm not obliged to rush. I watch the streetlights flicker on in time with how I hush. A neighbor's laughter through the wall, a dog that softly barks. Another Tuesday evening slowly coming back to dusk. Maybe this is what they mean when they say peace. Maybe it's just letting every single urge decrease. Maybe it's a chair that's seen 100 quiet nights. Maybe it's the gentle art of softening the lights. Maybe it's the moment when you stop rehearsing words. Maybe it's the kindest little sound I've ever heard. Maybe it's the way the room remembers how to hold every breath I've exhaled and every hand I've folded. This quiet distance, this soft unspoken glow is every place I'm needing. It's the only place I know. Just the window, just the cup, just the street that learned to fade. Just the version of myself that's not afraid to stay. Quiet distance, soft and warm, a gentle kind of tide, holding me where I am, no need to turn aside. Every ordinary moment turning into gold, just the breathing and the being and the story left untold. Morning slips in through the curtain, quiet as a sigh. Steam is curling off my coffee, holding yesterday goodbye. There's a note you left on the table, folded soft and slow. I read it once, I read it twice, then let the feeling go. The room is warm, the light is pale, the world outside is still. Just the hum of something distant, a song I always will. Feel beneath my skin like water, like a river running. Then I take another breath and let the day begin. There's a street I walk each evening when the sky turns blue to gray. Neon signs of soft reflections, puddles hold the day. I don't rush, I don't keep score, I let my shadow lead. Every step is just a sentence no one else will ever read. There's a shop with open windows selling books and tea. Someone's playing something gentle just for you and me. And the city feels like velvet when the traffic starts to fade. Like a painting half remembered, like a promise gently made. So I keep the pace, I keep it low. Let the hours come, let the hours go. There's a kind of peace in letting things be, in the space between you and me. Quiet distance, soft and slow, where the quiet loves to go. Soft distance, quiet flow, letting go in the hush between the lines, in the ordinary signs. I find you there in the cool and evening air. Quiet distance, soft and slow, letting go. I unpack the bags from yesterday, the receipts and stray thoughts. Sort the laundry, sort the feelings, sort the things I bought. There's a sweater that still smells like you. I fold it, place it right. Not a memory to hold on to, just a thing of soft daylight. The window's open just a crack, the breeze comes in like rhyme, carrying the scent of jasmine from a distant summertime. And the world is not a question, it's an answer. I can wear a slow and steady heartbeat, a hum, a simple prayer. Maybe love is just attention given to the small, to the cup that's on the counter, to the shadow on the wall, to the way the light is falling, to the way you said my name. Just a syllable of kindness, never asking for a flame. So I'll keep this gentle posture, keep my shoulders, keep them low. Let the minutes move like water, let the quiet come and flow. There's a grace in being present, there's a song in standing still. And I find you in the breathing, and I find you in the quiet distance, soft and slow, where the quiet loves to go. Soft distance, quiet flow, letting go in the hush between the lines, in the ordinary signs. I find you there in the cool and evening air. Quiet distance, soft and slow, letting go. The light is fading gently now, a violet kind of blue. Just the breath, just the room, just the ordinary view. Quiet distance, soft and weak. Morning came in through the curtain, slow and pale. I watched her settle on the table by my side. The cup of tea still holding just a little warmth. Steam is gone, but I am in no rush tonight. A single sock is folded near the open door. Yesterday she was lying down without a sound. Nothing here is asking me to do a thing. Just a quiet room that finally lets me down. Out the window, somebody's leaving early. Like the coat is zip, the headphones on, no rush. I don't know their name, I don't need to know it now. Just a shape against the street that has gone soft. The city hums a little lower than before. Engine sounds are folding into foggy air. Every siren seems to keep its distance here, like even noise deciding not to come upstairs. I breathe in, I count to 4, feel the floor. Let the day arrive without a name. Nothing wrong with it for more, just a door, letting time move at its own pace. Stay with me in the quiet distance, soft and slow, the way the light comes in. No need to speak, no need to fill the silence. Just a room, just a breath, just a gentle friend. Stay with me in the quiet distance. Watch the dust move lazy through the air. No need to hold, no need to find a reason. Just a cup, just a day, just be in there. Stay with me, just being there. My phone is face down on the counter by the sink. A little bell would ring, but I turned it off an hour ago. The laptop sleep is breathing small and blue and low. The plants along the sill are leaning toward the glow. I think about the message that I didn't send, and how it's fine to leave a sentence in the draft. Not every thought is asking for a destination. Some just want a place to quietly rest half. If you wanna come over, bring no plan. We can sit and listen to the fridge decide. I will not ask you what you're running from. We could simply let the evening be the guide. I will pour another cup and watch it cool. You can tell me nothing, that's enough for now. Quiet is a language we both learned in school. Soft hands on the table, both of us somehow. Stay with me in the quiet distance, soft and slow, the way the light comes in. No need to speak, no need to fill the silence. Just a room, just a breath, just a gentle friend. Stay with me in the quiet distance. Watch the dust move lazy through the air. No need to hold, no need to find a reason. Just a cup, just a day, just be in there. Stay with me, just be in there. Just be in there, letting go. Side by side, soft and slow and wide, letting go. The street outside keeps humming soft and low. The light keeps moving where it's meant to go. Letting go. Morning slides across the kitchen floor. Coffee steam curls up and out the door. I trace a line along the window pane, watching how the city wakes up slow again. A car goes by with headlights dim and low. Nobody's rushing anywhere to go. The radio hums low beneath the noise, just holding space like an old familiar voice. And my jacket's hanging loosely on the chair. The books I meant to read are stacked out there. I don't mind the silence anymore at all. It feels like learning how to softly fall. The fridge is humming something close to mine, a melody that takes its patient time. Outside the street is gentle to a hush. Even ordinary moments start to rush less. So I will breathe, I will stay. I won't keep chasing things away. Just here, just now, watching how the light finds where to land somehow. Quiet distance, soft, holding you across the dark. Quiet distance, soft, like a candle in my heart. I don't need to cross the room tonight. I can feel you close by in the low light. Quiet distance, soft, gentle as a whispered thought. Quiet distance, soft, steady as the breath I'm caught. A neighbor keys her door and steps outside. Her footsteps fade into the early tide. I think of every word I never said, the way the pillow still holds your sleepy head. Not everything important needs a sound. Some things are safer when they're halfway found. The tea is cool but I will sip it slow. There's something kind in letting warm things go. Maybe love is just the shape of bloom. We leave the light on, we leave the light on. Maybe home is just a softer tune. Sing it low then, sing it low then. I'm not waiting for a grand return. Just the quiet glow beneath the fern. Just the porch light in the open door. Just a little less than just before. Quiet distance, soft, holding you across the dark. Quiet distance, soft, like a candle in my heart. I don't need to cross the room tonight. I can feel you close by in the low light. Quiet distance, soft, gentle as a whispered thought. Quiet distance, soft, steady as the breath I'm. Quiet distance, soft, I'm still here where we are. The lamp stays on, the night walks slow. The window holds the street below. I'm not alone, just letting go. Just letting go. Just letting go. Just letting go. The kettle hums a low and steady sound. I keep my hands wrapped loosely around the cup. Outside, the street is stopped without a crowd. Just amber lights to take their time to come up. My notebook lies open on the wood, a half-drawn thought, a word I won't cross out. The curtains shift like something understood, a quiet kind of breathing through the house. And I don't reach for anything at all. I let the room do what it's supposed to do. You said you'd call when traffic got too thin. Then maybe not, then maybe we would see. I never set my watch against your time. I learned to leave the doorway open free. The radio is playing someone's rain. A voice I almost know drifts through the hall. I hum along, I don't recall the name. It's fine to let a moment softly fall. No need to hold a feeling in my hand. No need to rush the way the night moves through. So I sit here with the window cracked, the coolness rolling slowly down my back. And if you're somewhere thinking half of me, the thought alone is more than enough to keep. quiet distance. Soft, you're the line I cross when I get lost. Quiet distance. Soft, you're the glow that holds me from across. Quiet distance. Soft, like a lamp left on for someone gone. Quiet distance. Soft, you keep shining even when I'm not. Quiet distance. Soft, a familiar warmth I never bought. Quiet distance. Soft, you're the only place I never thought. Quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. I fold the blanket once and leave it there. The pillow keeps the shape of where I lay. The city hums beyond the windowsill. A slow exhale at the end of day. I write your name without the need to send a letter folded for no one to read. I know the distance isn't where we ended. It's the room where I am gently free. So I will sit until the coffee cools and watch the streetlights soften into blue. If love is anything, I think it is. It's not the noise, it's not the crowded kiss. It's finding someone in a silent room and feeling like the evening just resumed. It's knowing you can put the phone back down and still be held without a single sound. It's trusting that the quiet isn't cold. It's trusting that the space can hold us whole. Quiet distance. Soft, you're the line I cross when I get lost. Quiet distance. Soft, you're the glow that holds me from a quiet distance. Soft, like a lamp left on for someone gone. Quiet distance. Soft, you keep shining even when I'm not. Quiet distance. Soft, a familiar warmth I never bought. Quiet distance. Soft, you're the only place I never thought. Quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. Soft, quiet distance. Soft, just letting go, just letting go. Just letting go, just letting go. The street is quiet now, the lights are low, and I am warm, and I am home. And I am home. And I am home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The curtain moves a little, no one else awake. Steam still rising from a cup, I let sit and shake. Phone face down, the screen still humming low and blue. Tracing circles on the wood like there's nothing else to do. A single car goes past, the street is barely dressed. I count the seconds after the quiet does the rest. Morning hasn't started, night is still in charge. I hum a half-remembered tune and let the moment large. Shoes are lying beside the door like they forgot the day. Sweater folded on the chair, a quiet disarray. The kettle clicks again, the light is soft and thin. I find a window, find a sky and slowly take it in. A leaf sits pressed against the glass, deciding where to land. The room is warm, the room is mine, the hour is unplanned. I breathe the way the city breathes, low and slow and deep. Holding something gentle that I never have to keep. Nothing needs to happen, nothing calls my name. I can stand here for a while and not be anywhere. Let the distance keep its distance, let the softness have its share. I am here and I am held by the ordinary air. Quiet distance, soft, the way the evening bends. Quiet distance, soft, around familiar ends. I don't need the world to move, I don't need the lights to change. Just a slow and steady room where the shadows rearrange. Quiet distance, soft, I'm learning how to stay. Quiet distance, soft, and let it fall away. Every breath a steady line, every heartbeat wide and low. I am warm, I am held, I am learning how to go. The streetlight flickers once and decides to stay on. A neighbor's curtain glows and quietly is gone. I write a word, erase it, write it once again. Letting small and simple things become a kind of friend. The hours pass like pages when you're reading slow. Each one a thin and tender place that only I can know. I close my eyes, the sound is low, the air is full of room. And I am nowhere I must be, and I am in the bloom. If the morning comes too early, I will meet it unprepared, with my hair still slightly tangled and my teeth still overshied. I don't need to be impressive, I don't need to be aware. Just a body in a window and a gentle kind of prayer. Let me rest inside this minute, let it stretch into a song. I have carried enough for now, let me put it down, put it down, put it down. Quiet distance, soft, the way the evening bends. Quiet distance, soft, around familiar ends. I don't need the world to move, I don't need the lights to change. Just a slow and steady room where the shadows rearrange. Quiet, distant, soft. I'm learning how to stay quiet, distant, soft. Then let it fall away. Every breath a steady line, every heartbeat wide and low. I am warm, I am held, I am letting go. The curtain moves a little, no one else awakes. Steam still rising slowly for my own side. Evening falling through the curtain slow. Steam rising from a cup I barely know. The hallway hums a low and tired tone. My shadow keeps the bed from being alone. Outside the city draws a softer line. The streetlights blink like they are learning mine. I set my phone to silent, face it down and let the quiet settle in my gown. There is a patience growing in the room, a pillow crease that keeps the shape of you. The radiator ticks a steady song, a metronome to breathe the evening long. I trace the wooden edge of where I sit and watch a single candle gently lit. The window holds a sky of faded blue, and every small thing feels like something true. I am not waiting for a sign, just learning how to be on time. For my own breath, my own slow pace. For the calm that knows my face, for the calm that knows my face. Quiet, distant, soft. Lay me down where the day gets soft. Let me stay where the feeling roams. I am home, I am home. Quiet, distant, soft. Hold the room like a hand I trust. Let the night keep what it owns. I am home, I am home. A notebook open to an empty page, a pencil resting like it's held in age. The fridge begins its quiet evening hum. A clock above the door marks where I come from, running errands from a crowded day, from all the little weights I put away. I slip my shoes off near the wooden door and meet the evening standing on the floor. Nothing needs to be resolved tonight. No bright answer waiting in the light. Just the crease of sheets, the cool of towel, the hush that walks with me a mile. I am learning how to stand inside a silence that no longer tries to hide. A simple breath, a steady open chest, a quiet kind of coming home to rest. Quiet, distant, soft. Lay me down where the day gets soft. Let me stay where the feeling roams. I am home, I am home. Quiet, distant, soft. Hold the room like a hand I trust. Let the night keep what it owns. I am home, I am home. Breathing in the soft, breathing out the soft. The window light keeps drifting across the floor. I am home, I am home. The kettle hums and then it goes quiet on the shelf. I watch a leaf come loose and land beside my shoe. The afternoon is folding into something else, and every little shadow has its own slow cue. I don't reach for my phone, I let the minutes bend. A neighbor's dog is sleeping on the cool cement. I trace a line along the wall from end to end, and feel the day decide that it is almost spent. The light is soft and certain like a hand I know. It knows the way to settle on the wooden floor. It knows the way to make a quiet household glow, and lingers like a guest who doesn't need two more. I pour a glass of water from the kitchen tap, set it down beside a book I'm halfway through. The pages open where my finger left a gap, and all the sentences are patient, gentle, true. A car will pass and then the street goes soft again. A child will call and then the air will hold the sound. The ordinary world is showing me it's plain that peace is just the weather that gets found. I do not need to chase it, do not need to run. I just sit here and feel my shoulders start to drop. The evening pulls a single blanket from the sun, and time is being gentle, time is being stopped. So I let the room stay still. So I let the window do its will. I am breathing in the glow, and the moment doesn't ask me where to go. Quiet distance off, the street is drawing out. Quiet distance off, the dusk is closing slow. I am here without a doubt, and the world is letting go, and the world is letting go. Quiet distance off, the lamp is warm and low. Quiet distance off, the shadows are in tune. I can feel my own heart quietly letting go, like a quiet little flower opening in the room. Quiet distance off, the street is drawing out. Quiet distance off, the dusk is closing slow. The fridge is humming something low and out of time. A neighbor upstairs moves a chair across the floor. The building sighs, the pipes are learning how to climb. And I don't wanna be any place but here, I'm sure. I notice how the curtain lifts, then falls, then lifts. I notice how my breath is longer than before. I notice all the ordinary gentle gifts that sit inside the quiet by the open door. The streetlight wakes outside, it glows in pale and blue. The hallway settles into dimmer shades of gray. I trace the simple outline of the things I do, and let the softer part of me have its own way. Maybe peace is just a room that you've arranged. Maybe peace is just a glass that you've refilled. Maybe peace is not a goal, it's just the way you changed. Maybe peace is just the moment when you're still. So I'll sit here while the street decides to sleep. So I'll sit here while the glow quiet glow tone is humming something low and out of time. A neighbor upstairs moves a chair across the floor. The building sighs, the pipes are learning how to climb. And I don't wanna be any place but here, I'm sure. I notice how the curtain lifts, then falls, then lifts. I notice how my breath is longer than before. I notice all the ordinary gentle gifts that sit inside the quiet by the open door. The streetlight wakes outside, it glows in pale and blue. The hallway settles into dimmer shades of gray. I trace the simple outline of the things I do, and let the softer part of me have its own way. Maybe peace is just a room that you've arranged. Maybe peace is just a glass that you've refilled. Maybe peace is not a goal, it's just the way you've changed. Maybe peace is just the moment when you're still. So I'll sit here while the street decides to sleep. So I'll sit here while the street decides to sleep. So I'll sit here while the street decides to sleep. So I'll sit here while the care, while the soy go in. It's just no way of changing what's in the coming in the room. Morning comes in slow behind the curtain. A thin line of gold across the floor. My tea is cooling where I left it yesterday. Still warm enough to hold, still warm enough. The city outside hums a softer key today. No one is rushing past my window now. I trace a finger down the rim of the cup, just to feel something, just to be here. There is a street I used to walk at midnight. The lamps have all turned a gentler shade. Even the shadows seem to stretch out longer, like they have nowhere else to be. I walk watch a neighbor water small green plants. The water darkens the soil for a second, then sinks, then disappears into the ground. The way a thought can quietly arrive. And I don't need the noise to feel I'm living. I don't need a crowd to feel I'm seen. Just the hum, just the room, just the cup still warm, just the air between your voice and mine. Hold the quiet with me, hold the distance, soft as a pillow, slow as rain. Hold the quiet with me, hold the distance. I am here again. We don't have to fill the silence, darling. We don't have to chase the light away. Hold the quiet with me, hold the distance. Soft, we'll stay. Your jacket hangs where you left it on the chair, a small familiar shape against the wall. I read the same 3 pages of a book, but I am not in any kind of rush. The radio plays something half remembered, a melody I knew when I was young. And the room is gentle, and the room is kind. I am home, I am home, I am home. If you are tired, you can sit beside me. If you are quiet, I will be quiet too. We can watch the dust turn slowly in the light. We can let the afternoon go where it goes. There is no need to say a single word now. There is no need to make the moment more. This is enough, this is enough, this is enough. The softest distance I have ever known. Hold the quiet with me, hold the distance, soft as a pillow, slow as rain. Hold the quiet with me, hold the distance. I am here again. We don't have to fill the silence, darling. We don't have to chase the light away. Hold the quiet with me, softest distance, silence, darling. We don't have to chase the light away. Hold the quiet with me, soft, so soft. I'm here, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. The light goes dim, the light goes gold, the light goes soft, the light goes soft. The kettle clicked off, I forgot it again. Steam curling slow against the kitchen towel. Your jacket is still on the back of the chair. I keep walking past it just to check it's real. The street outside is moving, but the volume's low. Every car sounds like it's underwater now. I pour the tea, I let it cool too long. I stand at the window watching nothing move. There's a paper on the table you left half read, a circle where your coffee cup has been. I trace the ring with my thumb, soft and slow, counting all the minutes since you went to bed. The hum of the refrigerator keeps me company. A plane goes by, red light blinking through the fog. I think about the way you say my name, half asleep, half there, but never letting go. So I'm not rushing anything tonight. Let the room stay the color that it is. No need to fill the quiet anymore. We were never lost, we were just here, standing in the space between the day and the dark, watching all the noise go soft and disappear. Quiet distance, soft, soft, the kind of love that doesn't need to speak. You're the breath I'm holding when I sleep. You're the warmth I'm holding when I wake. I'm here, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. The light goes thin, the light goes gold, the light goes soft, the light goes soft. Quiet distance, soft, a text I won't read yet. There's a peace in not knowing everything, a trust that settles like a heavy quilt. I fold the towel, I put the spoon away. Small rituals that keep the evening whole. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not afraid. I know exactly where I am tonight. Ooh. If the whole world went quiet right now, I think I'd still hear you breathing in the next room. If the lights all went out one by one, I'd find you by the warmth and nothing else. So let the hours fold into themselves, let the city drain down to a whisper low. I'm not holding on, I'm just standing close, like a wall against the draft, like a hand on your shoulder, like the sound of rain that you stop noticing after a while. Quiet distance, soft, soft, the kind of love that doesn't need to speak. You're the breath I'm holding when I sleep. You're the warmth I'm holding when I wake. I'm here, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. The light goes thin, the light goes cold, the light goes soft, the light goes soft. Quiet distance, soft, soft, just the room, just the light, just us in the air. The mug goes cold, the page goes still, the street goes soft, the street goes soft. I'll leave the porch light on for you, just in case you need a way back through. The night goes slow, the night goes slow, and I'm not, and I'm not. I'm folding the blanket slow, the way you showed me once, counting the small lines on my palm like a quiet pulse. The kettle ticks behind me, still warm from an hour ago, and a curtain moves just enough to keep the room alive. There's a glass on the sill, catching the last of the street light. My keys sit where I left them, no reason to move them now. The floor remembers your step, soft wood under a lighter weight. I breathe in, I breathe out, I let the silence settle. I notice the way the paint is cracked above the door, a thin line, almost a river if I let my eyes blur. The neighbor's cat walks past again like she owns the block, and the radio downstairs keeps someone else company. I write a word on the back of a receipt, then I cross it out, not because it's wrong, just because it isn't finished. The fridge hums a low familiar note I could sing along to. Everything here is ordinary, and that's the kindest thing. If you're somewhere tired, somewhere holding your coat too long, if the train was late, if the city felt heavier than it should, you don't have to call, you don't have to explain the day. Just know the door is easy, the light is left on for you. Quiet distance, soft, that's all I keep these days. A window, a breath of slow unrolling of the ordinary. Quiet distance, soft, I'm standing in the same warm room, not waiting on an answer, not chasing down a reason, just keeping the space open, just letting the hours pass. Quiet distance, soft, and the night goes slow, 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 slow. If you need a way back through the door is where you left it. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, that's all I have, that's all I offer now, and it's enough, and it's enough. I read 3 pages of a book I started months ago. The author's voice feels like a friend who doesn't ask much. There's a pencil on the table, shorter than my patience, I sharpen it anyway. Listen to the small, clean sound. The clock on the wall is honest about the time it's taken, and I'm honest about the fact that I'm not in a hurry. I open the window, a crack in the street comes in cool. A car, a laugh, a pause, and the city decides to sleep. Maybe love is just a lamp you leave on by the stairs. Maybe it's a name you say out loud when no one's listening. Maybe the way you keep a chair pulled out for someone. Maybe it's the way you don't mind the quiet you walked in now, I'd pour the tea and we'd start again. Quiet distance, soft, that's all I keep these days. A window, a breath, a slow unrolling of the ordinary. Quiet distance, soft, I'm standing in the same warm room, not waiting on the answer, not chasing down a reason, just keeping the space open, just letting the hours pass. Quiet distance, soft, and the night goes slow, 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 slow. If you need a way back to the door is where you left it. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, that's all I have, that's all I offer now. I left the kitchen light on low, a ring of gold around the floor. The kettle cools, the windows hum, your jacket hangs behind the door. Outside, the street is lost, its noise, a taxi passes slow and far. I hear my footsteps soft and plain, a quiet map of where we are. The cat is curled beside the chair, a folded book you left in May. I read the same line twice, then closed and let the evening drift away. There's tea gone cold inside my cup, a spoon still leaning to one side. The room is patient, warm and full of all the things we haven't tried. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm just learning how to sit with a softer kind of time, letting daylight gently quit. If you wander through my thoughts, that's alright, you always do. Take your time, the door is yours, there's no rush to walk back through. Quiet distance, soft, the way you stay inside my day. A whisper almost off, a glow that never fades away. I'm not asking you to speak, I'm not asking you to stay, just in case you need a way back through the night. Go slow, the night go slow, and I'm not going anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, the way you stay inside my day. A whisper almost off, a glow that never fades away. I'm not asking you to speak, I'm not asking you to stay, just in case you need a way back through the night. Go slow, the night goes slow, and I'm not going anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, I'm beneath the kitchen light. You drift across my thoughts, a candle breathing through the night. The streetlight paints the hallway wall a pale and silver kind of blue. I trace a line along the wood, a path I walk when missing you. The neighbors laugh behind their walls, a dog barks once and falls asleep. I pull my sweater closer in and hold the quiet warm and deep. Some nights the silence feels like sound, a song I never learned the words. A house that breathes when I'm not home, a sky that holds the absent birds. I'm not afraid of being still, I'm not afraid of letting go. Some love just learn to live in there, a light that stays a steady glow. Quiet distance, soft, the way you stay inside my day. A whisper almost off, a glow that never fades away. I'm not asking you to speak, I'm not asking you to stay, just in case you need a way back through the night. Go slow, the night goes slow, and I'm not going anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, I'm beneath the kitchen light. You drift across my thoughts, a candle breathing through the night. So I'll leave the porch light on, and I'll leave the window wide. Let the evening walk you home, let the road be soft outside. If you find your way back here, I'll be sitting warm and slow. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft, I'm not going anywhere. The lamp is humming low, the window keeps the street. A cup is on the table, a circle of wet heat. My hands are resting easy, my shoulders finally drop. The evening folds around me like someone cutting soft. I hear the neighbor's television, a laugh I almost know. A car rolls past the hydrant and parks somewhere below. The fridge begins to whisper, the vent begins to sigh. I'm letting tiny minutes just walk on slowly by. Not every night is heavy, not every quiet hurts. Some silences are gentle like blankets, not like dirt. I learned to hold the smallness, the ordinary blue. I learned to let the distance be one between us two. Quiet distance, soft quiet distance, soft. The city dims its headlights, the ceiling holds the loft. I'm breathing in the afterglow, I'm not afraid to pause. Soft quiet distance, soft. You're somewhere making coffee, I'm here with open doors. And nothing needs to happen and nothing needs to close. I trace the line of shadow where curtain hits the floor. A candle's almost finished, it's crying at the core. My phone is on the counter, its screen is dark and cool. I'm not in any hurry to rearrange the room. If love is just attention, then I'm giving it away to dishes, dust, and breathing to the end of every day. I don't need to be brilliant, I don't need to be seen. I just need to keep arriving in the middle of this scene. So let the world keep turning, so let the stars get slow. The quiet isn't empty, it's just somewhere I can go. Quiet distance, soft quiet distance, soft. The city dims its headlights, the ceiling holds the loft. I'm breathing in the afterglow, I'm not afraid to pause. Soft quiet distance, soft. We're somewhere turning pages, I'm here with open doors. And nothing needs to happen and nothing needs to close. Just the hum, just the hum, just the lamp, just the room, just the breath, just a soft familiar bloom. Quiet distance, soft quiet distance, soft. I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. The morning came in slow again, a pale light resting on the wall. My coffee went cold, but I don't mind, just listen to the quiet call. The street outside has lost its edge, cars moving softer through the gray. I watch the room become itself and breathe a minutes far away. My phone is face down on the desk, the window holds the smallest sky. I trace the line where shadow sits and let the small hours pass me by. There's no urge pulling at my sleeve, no urgent voice I have to please. Just the rhythm of a turning page and the hum inside me finding ease. So I stay where the air is calm, where the noise has learned to bend. I'm not chasing, I'm not reaching, I'm just here and here again. Quiet distance, soft, soft, hold me like a folded letter. Quiet distance, soft, soft, nothing says it any better. I am steady, I am present, I am learning how to stay. Quiet distance, soft, don't let the world pull me away. A neighbor walks a dog below, the leash a gentle dragging sound. I count the things I used to miss, now resting easy on the ground. The hours don't demand a shape, the afternoon just takes its time. I find a kind of simple truth in the ordinary and sublime. Maybe love is what remains when you stop needing it to show. Maybe warmth is what you keep when you learn to let things go. So I sit with what is here and I don't ask for more. The room is full of everything that matters at the door. Quiet distance, soft, Hold me like a folded letter. Quiet, distant, soft, soft. Nothing says it any better. I am steady, I am present. I am learning how to stay. Quiet, distant, soft. Don't let the world pull me away. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Just sitting with the light and the gentle room we share. Soft, soft, still here. Still here. Still here. Window light has changed again. A softer gold across the floor. My tea has gone from hot to warm, the way it does when I forget. Outside, the street is quieted down. Just one car passing, slow and low. I count the breath inside my chest and let the moment simply be. Your jacket hangs behind the door. The collar still turned out a bit. I trace the seam where I once mended. A small repair, a quiet thread. The room is full of evening hum, fridge, a fan, and distant rain. You haven't said a word all night, but I can feel you close and clear. I'm not asking you to speak, I'm not reaching for the phone. Just the table, just the lamp, just a steady known. And slow, there's a kindness in the hush. There's a warmth that doesn't shout. We have learned to love the gap, the soft between the spoken out. Quiet distance, soft, the way you sit across the room. Quiet distance, soft, no need to close the little loom. We can be two fires apart, still warm in the same small dark. Quiet distance, soft, still here, 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 still here. Quiet distance, soft, just breathing in the same night air. Quiet distance, soft, no rush, no claim, no anywhere. Just the table, just the chair, just knowing you are there. I stack the books I meant to read, but maybe not this kind of night. A pencil rolls across the desk and stops where my hand used to be. I think of every quiet love, the ones that never made a sound. The cup, the coat, the open door, the way we let each other land. So let the city dim outside, let the hours lose their names. We are not in any hurry, we are not in any race. I will keep the lamp on low, you can keep your eyes half closed. And if we drift as one, two slow boats on a single bay. Quiet distance, soft, the way you sit across the room. Quiet distance, soft, no need to close the little loom. We can be two fires apart, still warm in the same small dark. Quiet distance, soft, still here, 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 still here. Quiet distance, soft, just breathing in the same night air. Quiet distance, soft, no rush, no claim, no anywhere. Just the table, just the chair, just knowing you are there. Soft, soft, the lamp keeps a steady glow. Still here, still here. The street has gone slow. Soft, 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 a breath aside, a closed-eyed stare. Still here, still here. No need to be anywhere. The light is thin across the floor again. Same gray hue I've known for years. The kettle ticks and slowly hums a tune. Steam climbs up and disappears. I trace the rim of the cup with my thumb. Cool ceramic, familiar feel. Nothing's loud, nothing sharp today. Just a quiet kind of real. The neighbor's dog is barking down the block. distant, like a thought half formed that leave the window cracked an inch or so. Let the outside air stay warm. My notebook's open to a blank white page, pen beside it, resting still. I don't need to fill it up right now, just the company. I will. Some days the world asks nothing of me, some days I ask nothing back. The street outside is finally gone soft, no hurry on its track. Quiet distance, soft, holding me like a song. Quiet distance, soft, right where I belong. A breath, a sigh, a closed-eyed stare. No need to be anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, carry me along. I hear my own footsteps in the hall, gentle, like they're trying not to wake. The laundry scent is hanging in the air. Slow curtains barely shake. A text lights up, then dims away again. I smile, I read it soon. Tonight the ordinary feels enough. A modest kind of moon. I used to chase the louder kinds of days, the rush, the edge, the climb. But somewhere in between the years I learned stillness holds its own sweet time. So let the minutes drift like falling leaves. No map, no need to know the room. The light, the steady, quiet hum. A place to rest and grow. Quiet distance, soft, holding me like a song. Quiet distance, soft, right where I belong. A breath, a sigh, a closed-eyed stare. No need to be anywhere. Quiet distance, soft, carry me along. The lamp is dim, the evening settles down. Murmur of a passing car. I close my eyes and breathe the moment in. Still here beneath the star. Quiet distance, quiet distance, quiet distance, so the kettle hums but hasn't reached the boil. I'm sitting here letting minutes uncoil. The street below is folded in a blue. Just one car passing and a light or two. My hands are folded loosely in my lap. The ceiling fan is drawing shadows back. I count the breaths, not rushing where they go. A quiet distance settling nice and slow. The steam now rising from the cup I poured. It bends a light against the kitchen board. I think of names I haven't said out loud. Small ordinary things that make me proud. The cat is sleeping where the hallway turns. The trolling half closed, soft as it learns. Nothing's missing, nothing's out of place. Just this warm room and time to give it space. So let the evening stretch a little more. Let the floorboards hold what we're not sure. No need to name it, no need to chase. Just a quiet distance, a softer pace. Quiet distance, soft, soft. You're not far, just further in. Held, not lost, a breath between the day and night. A street that hums in fading light. Quiet distance, all still here, still here, still here beneath the stars. The neighbor's dog is barking once or twice. A siren far away, then fading nights. I trace the wood grain with the fingertip. A small devotion forming on my lip. The world is busy somewhere else tonight. I'm watching shadows practicing the light. There's nothing wrong, I need to rearrange. Just this slow weather, this familiar change. If I could send a message down the wire, it wouldn't need a question or a fire. Just a color, just a temperature, just a hum, just a quiet distance. distance, saying I become the version of myself that likes to hush, the one who doesn't mind the wait and rush, the one who lets the evening linger on. Soft, 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 and then it's gone. Quiet distance, soft, soft. You're not far, just further inhaled. Now I lost a breath between the day and night, a street that hums in fading light. Quiet distance, soft, still here, still here, still here beneath the stars. The cup is cooling in my hands. The street is gonna blue. I'm breathing out, I'm breathing in. Quiet distance, soft, still here beneath the stars. Still here, still here. Still here beneath the star, I left the kitchen light on low. The window catches traffic glow, a slow parade of passing cars. My tea is cool, but I don't mind, it's quiet now, it's just my hands. A neighbor's cat slips through the dark, then vanishes across the yard. I trace a line along the glass and breathe out warm against the cold tonight. The distance feels okay, it's softer than it was before. You left your jacket on the chair and I keep wearing it to sleep. The sleeve is long past both my wrists, it smells like rain and something sweet. The city hums beneath the floor, a low and steady lullaby. I pull the blanket to my chin and let the minutes slowly drift. My phone is dark upon the desk, I'm in no rush to find the news. The room has learned to hold us both apart and still feel warm inside. I'm not alone, I'm just unhurried. I'm not alone, I'm learning how to be. The quiet isn't heavy anymore, it sits beside me gently on the floor. Oh, quiet distance, soft between us now. I can feel you even when you're out. Soft the pillow underneath my cheek, soft the thought of you, I'm too tired to speak. You're not far, you're just a little slow, like the river underneath the snow. I am here beneath the stars tonight, learning how to hold a gentler light. The book fell open on the floor, a page I'll find again someday. My hair's a mess, my socks don't match, but no one here will call me out. I wrote your name inside the mist, it faded by the time you called. We talked about the grocery list and where the rain would come again. You laughed and nothing much at all, and I could hear you breathe between the simplest things, but come enough when shared across a quiet line. Maybe love is mostly waiting, pouring tea and checking doors, knowing someone in the city, folding shirts and missing yours. Maybe love is mostly breathing, counting windows in the dark, trusting that the morning finds us still together even when apart. Still together, still apart. Quiet distance, soft between us now. I can feel you even when you're out. Soft the pillow underneath my cheek, soft the thought of you, I'm too tired to speak. You're not far, you're just a little slow, like the river underneath the snow. I am here beneath the stars tonight, learning how to hold a gentler light. Soft tonight, soft my hands, soft my hands, soft the line between the days. Still here, still here, still here beneath the stars. Still here beneath the stars. Still here. Yeah. The kettle clicks off, the room is still morning. On the sill, the dust is slow to fall. I read the same line twice, it doesn't change, just a soft rearrange of everything I thought I knew. The neighbor's cat walks past the glass, she doesn't look up, she never has. And I don't mind the quiet distance now, it's just the shape my breathing wears. There's a coat still on the back of the chair, the one you wore last spring when I don't move it, no, I leave it where it lives, half remembering, half forgetting what it means. The street below is starting up again, wheels on pavement, voices in between. I hear them through the window, half a world away, like music from another room. And I don't reach for anything, I don't chase the phone or ring, I'm just sitting in the glow of ordinary things, letting time do what time does. Quiet distance, soft, carry me but not too far. Quiet distance, soft, hold me like a falling star. I am here, in the space between the near and far. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. My tea has gone from hot to warm to mine. I've learned the temperature of letting things unwind. There's a letter I keep folded in a book, not for reading, just for looking now and then. The lamp beside the bed is humming low, a sound so small it only shows when everything else is gonna rest for good. And I am part of it, and it is part of me. So let the hours pass like trains I never take, let the morning come in shades of grey and lake. I am not waiting for a louder thing to land, just a steady press of your hand, just a steady press of a hand. I understand, a hand, I understand. Quiet distance, soft, carry me but not too far. Quiet distance, soft, hold me like a falling star. I am here, in the space between the near and far. Quiet distance, soft, so soft, so soft, soft. Quiet distance, still the room, 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 still the room. Beneath the hum of what we knew, I am resting next to you, I am resting next to you. Fade me slow, fade me slow. Morning finds the kitchen dim, your jacket on the chair, steam is curling from a cup. I keep forgetting there, I don't move to fix the light, I let the shadows stay. Watch the dust turn lazy circles in the window bay. Phone face down beside the keys, no need to check the time. Every quiet household sound is keeping me in line. Water dripping from the tap, a rhythm soft and slow. I am learning how to be the person you don't know. There's a street that used to blare, now speaking half as loud. Neon signs are dimmer too, beneath the softer cloud. I walk the same familiar route, but with a lighter tread, letting all the heavy things stay folded in the bed. Even when the city hums, it hums beneath my skin, like a song I recognize before it can begin. And the neighbor's window light is warm against the wall. I don't need to knock or speak, I feel it through it all. So I'm not reaching, I'm not chasing, I'm not running out the door. I am standing in the doorway, letting softness close the score. There is nothing left to prove now, there is nothing left to score. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. When the evening folds around me, you're the warmth I always thought. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. I am resting in the in-between, where the day becomes what art. Quiet distance, oh, oh, soft, oh, oh. Pages turning by themselves, a book left on the couch. There's a sentence I remember but I won't read out loud. Strings of light across the floor from blinds I didn't close, tracing patterns on my hands, my arms, my winter clothes. I think of every message that I didn't have to send, every half-one worry that decided not to mend. You are somewhere in the stillness, like a song I can't rewind, tucked inside the gentlest corner of my quiet mind. I don't need the room to echo, I don't need the words to come. I am letting go of holding, letting morning simply hum. There is no place I am rushing to, there is nothing I become. Just a body in the window, just a heart that beats as one, with the breathing of the evening, with the settling of the sun. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. When the evening falls around me, you're the warmth I always thought. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. I am resting in the in-between, where the day becomes what I. Quiet distance, soft. Oh, soft room, oh. The street outside is quiet now. The street outside is quiet, fade me slow. The lights still low, fade me slow. Let the moment hold. Quiet distance, so. Morning came in through the curtain edge, a thin gold line across the floor. I stayed right where I was, half awake, watching dust move slow across the door. The kettle clicked and went quiet again, steam curling up like a question I won't ask. Phone face down on the table, no new sound, just the clock and the radiator's task. You left your jacket on the chair last night, still holding the shape of where you lean. I didn't move it, didn't fold it down, let it sit there like a thing I'd seen. The street outside had gone almost blue, no cars yet, just a neighbor's early walk. I poured my coffee, stood there in the hall, counting all the reasons not to talk. And I'm not lonely, I'm not lost, just sitting in the in-between, a small soft cost, a quiet cost for knowing what a morning means. Quiet distance, soft, let it stay, don't cross it yet. Quiet distance, soft, the kind of closeness you forget. I don't need to hold on tight, I don't need to say your name, just the window, just the light, just the slow and steady flame. Quiet distance, soft, hold the space, don't feel the air. Quiet distance, soft, I was always gonna be right there. There's a plant on the sill that's leaning west, following whatever warmth it finds. I water it on Sundays, not for love, just the rhythm settling in my mind. Your text came through at 4 a.m. Something funny about a cat at door. I smiled and read it twice at 3. Saved it, didn't write back anymore. Not because I'm pulling away, not because the feeling's thin. It's just some nights are better left unhurried, understating where we've been. I like the pause before the song, I like the breath before the line. I like the fact that you and I don't need a wall to feel the sky. Quiet distance, soft, let it breathe, let it be wide. Quiet distance, soft, the kind of love you let decide. I don't need to hold on tight, I don't need to cross the floor. Just the lamp, just the late night, just the hum beneath the door. Quiet distance, soft, you already know the way. Quiet distance, soft, closer when I don't ask you to stay. Fade me slow, the lights stay low. Fade me slow, the street asleep. Fade me slow, don't close the door, just let the dark and morning keep. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The window leans a stripe of gray across the floor. My coffee cools, the steam curls low and slow. I hear the neighbor's dog bark soft and then give up. A car goes by, its headlights trace the wall. There's no big thing I'm waiting for today, just breathing in and breathing out the rain. The room is dim but warm, the kind of dim that holds you. And nothing, ask me for a name. I count the shadows on the ceiling like small friends. They shift but stay, they do not go away. My phone is face down is the new quiet. And quiet is a place I learned to stay. A book is open on the table, lost its page. A page is somewhere folded in my mind. I'm in no rush to find it, let it wander. Some things are better when they're left behind. I don't need a sign, I don't need a sound, just the gentle weight of being here. Let the ceiling fan turn, let the kettle hum, let the world outside be far, be near. Quiet, distant, soft, soft. Quiet, distant, soft. I'm learning how to be the room, I'm learning how to be enough. Quiet, distant, soft, soft. Quiet, distant, soft. The morning doesn't ask me anything, the morning doesn't push. Quiet, distant, soft. Quiet, distant, soft. Oh. Quiet, distant, soft. Quiet, distant, soft. Oh. The street outside is lost its usual bite. The lampposts glow like they are half asleep. A jogger passes, breath a little cloud, then gone. Just footsteps I don't even keep. I trace the rim of my cup with one slow thumb. The ceramic cool against my skin, so plain. There's something holy in the way this hour asks nothing on my hours again. I used to feel the silence just to hear it move. I used to chase the glow across the floor, but now the silence has a different texture. A texture I don't have to fight for. The radiator takes a patient little song. The fridge agrees in its slow steady drone. I close my eyes, I open them, I'm still here. I'm still here, I'm still here on my own. Quiet, distant, soft. Soft, soft, quiet, distant, soft. I'm not alone, but I am by myself. I'm not a ghost, I'm not enough. Quiet, distant, soft, soft, quiet, distant, soft. The afternoon stretches out like clean warm linen. The afternoon is what I trust. Quiet, distant, soft. Ooh. Quiet, distant, soft. Quiet, distant, soft. Let the day go soft around the edges. Let the lamp stay low, let the curtains sway. I will sit a little longer with my coffee. I will let the quiet distance stay. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Just let the dark and morning keep. Just let the dark and morning keep. The kettle hums, the window holds the light. A cup sits on the table, slow and white. Your jacket still hangs quiet on the chair. The room remembers how you stood right there. A leaf comes past the glass without a sound. The morning finds the empty corners now. I trace the rim, I let the steam unwind. Small ordinary moment of a kind. The street outside is one a softer tone. A neighbor walks the dog, then walks back home. My tea gets cool, I don't mind waiting much. Your name keeps drifting closer to my touch. I fold a towel, I wipe the counter slow. I set a place in case you stop by, though. The light shifts, the curtains breathe and lean. The day is kind, the day is in between. And I am not alone, even in the quiet, even in the space you left beside me. I hold the hush like something I can carry. Small and warm, not heavy, barely there. Quiet distance, soft. Let the morning find us where we are. Quiet distance, soft. Close enough to feel without the touch. If you're far, you're near enough to breathe. If you're gone, you fold it into me. Quiet distance, soft. Hold me steady, hold me like you do. Quiet distance, soft. I keep you gently, I keep you through. I walk the hallway slow, I touch the wall. A photograph is leaning not to fall. The afternoon gets gold and then it leans. It pulls a long impatient shade between. I open up a window, feel the air. A biker trips, a pigeon stops to stare. The city hums a low and honest song. I hum alone but softly, not for long. I am learning how to miss you well. Not too sharp, not cruel, just gentle swell. I pour another cup, I let it cool. I trust the dark, I trust the morning too. We are tethered by the call we made, by the tea, the street, the light, the shade. If you come back, the table knows your chair. If you don't, I'm still right here. Quiet distance, soft, let the morning find us where we are. Quiet distance, soft, close enough to feel without the touch. If you fall, you're near enough to breathe. If you're gone, you're folded into me. Quiet distance, soft, hold me steady, hold me like you do. Quiet distance, soft, I keep you gently, I keep you through. Ooh, the kettle hums again, the window glows. A cup sits waiting where your side still goes. I let the dark and morning keep me close. Quiet distance, soft. Ooh. Ooh. Quiet distance, soft. The light comes sideways through the curtain, saying you rest on wood and finds the empty chair. I pour my tea and watch the rising steam become a ghost that slowly disappears. My phone is face down on the kitchen tile, a notification I will never read. I like the silence stretching for a mile. I like the way it feels a simple need. The street outside has lost its even sound. A single lamp is humming in the fog. I trace a circle slowly on the ground, with one bare foot against the cold floorboards. The fridge is humming something soft and low, a small machine that keeps the night alive. I let the minutes move a little slow. I let the room remember what was mine. You don't have to hurry back to me. The distance feels like breathing room tonight. The dark is kind enough to let me be. The window glow is gentle on my side. Quiet distance, soft. Oh, quiet distance, soft. I am learning how to hold this empty room. Quiet distance, soft. Why somewhere far, and I am here with you. The air between is calm, the air between is clear, the air between is warm enough to stay. I do not need to call you to be near. I do not need a word to feel this way. A book lies open with the spine turned down, a sentence marked that I will read again. My sweater keeps the shape of where you've been. The pillow holds the warmth you left behind. I walk around the table slow and slow. I count the shadows folding into walls. I am not sad, I am not letting go. I am just standing here between the calls. So let the streetlights dim themselves to gray. Let every passing car become a thought. The night is long but it is not gray. The night is holding everything I brought. I do not need a sign, I do not need a sign, I do not need a sign to know you're fine. I do not need a sign, I do not need a sign. The quiet distance draws a gentle line. Quiet distance, soft. Oh, quiet distance, soft. I am learning how to hold this empty room. Quiet distance, soft. Oh, quiet distance, soft. You are somewhere far and I am here with you. The air between is calm, the air between is clear, the air between is warm enough to stay. I do not need to call you to be near. I do not need a word to feel this way. A cup sits cooling where your side still goes. I let the dark and morning keep me close. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. The morning sits on the windowsill, half awake. A coffee coffee cup with a ring I never wipe away. The street outside is quiet, the cars are few. I watch the light cross slow across the room. Your name sits easy in the back of my mind. No rush to reach it, no reason to rewind. I take a breath, let the warm air fill my chest. Some days are softer when you simply rest. The neighbor's wind chimes hum a lazy tune. A dog walks past with the owner, it's afternoon. My phone is face down on the wooden floor. I'm not expecting anything anymore. The fridge hums low like it knows the score. I water the plant by the open door. A shadow moves but I don't turn to see. Just the kind of calm that sets me free. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm just breathing in the line between the quiet and the sound of a world that's slowing down. No need to chase, no need to hold, just the warmth before the cold. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. I'm letting go of what I thought, a steady hum beneath the noise. A gentle voice without a choice to be anything but here. Just a slow and easy atmosphere. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The bookshelf holds the dust of yesterdays. A photo frame still facing the hallway's haze. I make the bed, believe the corners loose, like I'm not trying to button up the truth. A song plays low from a speaker, I forget the kind of melody you don't regret. The light is amber, now the day is long. I hum along, but I don't know the song. There's a peace in not knowing what's next, a softness in the space between the texts. I'm not lonely, I'm just alone in a way that feels like home. The city breeze outside my door. I don't need to wonder anymore, just the rhythm of the rain washing down the window pane. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. I'm letting go of what I thought, a steady hum beneath the noise. A gentle voice without a choice to be anything but here. Just a slow and easy atmosphere. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The evening comes without a sound. A blanket pulls across the ground. My eyes grow heavy, the room is warm. Quiet distance, soft, like the night before the storm. Quiet distance, soft. Yeah. Yeah. The curtain leans against the morning, half awake. I trace the table edge with nothing on my mind. The coffee sits there cooling, dark and slow. The street outside, I'm softer than the day before. I hear my own breathing settle like a stone. The room holds every quiet thing I've ever known. My hands rest open on the wooden chair. No need to reach for anywhere but here. There's a line of light that walks across the floor. It pauses by my ankle, then moves on. I watch it without asking what it means. The neighbor's dog is sleeping through the dawn. A car goes past, the tires barely speak. The world is turning gentle, turning weak. I let my shoulders fall, I let them stay. There's nothing I am running from today. And I don't need a reason to be calm. I don't need a song to carry me along. Just the weight of being here, just the warmth of being here. Just the way the morning holds me like a home. Quiet distance, soft, like the night before the storm. Quiet distance, soft, like a hand that keeps you warm. Quiet distance, soft, when the city starts to blur. Quiet distance, soft, I'm not lonely anymore. Quiet distance, soft, I'm just breathing, nothing more. Quiet distance, soft, let the quiet close the door. I open up the window just a crack. The air comes in like someone standing near. It carries traces of the neighbor's tea. A laugh from down the hallway, fading clear. I notice how the ceiling holds a small, soft glow. The dust is drifting where the daylight goes. I think about the people in their rooms, all of us just humming through the afternoon. I used to feel the silence, fill it up a song. I used to chase the feeling, chase it through the crowd. But here the empty space is where I land, yeah. Here the empty space is where I stand. A cup, a chair, a window in the light. That's everything I need to feel alright. That's everything I need to feel alright. Quiet distance, soft like the night before the storm. Quiet distance, soft like a hand that keeps you warm. Quiet distance, soft when the city starts to blur. Quiet distance, soft, I'm not lonely anymore. Quiet distance, soft, I'm just breathing, nothing more. Quiet distance, soft, let the quiet close the door. Quiet distance, soft, and I'm still here on the floor. The light is moving slower now. I see the coffee's cold, but I don't mind the taste. I'm sitting with the stillness next to me. I'm sitting with the stillness, soft and placed. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The morning slips across the floor in pieces. A cup of tea is cooling where I left it last night. The street outside has finally learned to whisper, and even the traffic sounds polite. I trace a line of sunlight on the table, counting all the small things I don't need to say. The silence here is never really empty, it's just a softer kind of way. Your voice is somewhere in the next apartment. A laugh, a door, a television humming low. I don't reach out, I don't need to reach out. We're close enough in how the minutes flow. I learned to live in peripheral vision, watching life like rainfall on a pane. The world is gentler when I'm not demanding. It offers what it has without a name. So let the afternoon drift a little longer. Let the shadows bend across the wall. I am not waiting for a thing to happen. I am already answering the call of every breath that moves without a question, of every step that doesn't need to fall. Quiet distance, carry me, don't lift me off the ground. Quiet distance, just the sound of being here without a sound. Let the evening pull its sweater from the drawer. Let the city hum a tune it's heard before. I am close to you the way a window's close to rain. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft against it, soft again. I fold the paper, pour what's left of coffee. The radiator clicks like an old friend's tone. Some days the world provides its own small music, a leaf, a breath, a string that's loosely strung. I think of you between the pages turning, between the pauses of an ordinary phrase. Not as a longing or a quiet burning, but as a light that lingers soft and stays. If love is anywhere inside this hour, it's in the way I set a place and don't explain. It's in the way the dusk arrives on schedule and doesn't ask me if I'm feeling strange. I hold this room the way the room holds me. Two quiet things inside a gentle frame. And if you listen past the wall dividing, you'll hear me breathing, and it's not a name. Quiet distance, soft, carry me, don't lift me off the ground. Quiet distance, soft, just the sound of being here without a sound. Let the evening pull a sweater from the drawer. Let the city hum a tune it's heard before. I am close to you the us once and holds its flame. Quiet distance, soft distance. So I will sit a little while longer. Let the cup go cold. Let the pages fall. The night will fold me in without a warning, and I will answering it all. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The window keeps a stripe of afternoon. I let it sit on the floor beside my shoe. A cup of something cooling on the table. No rush to lift it, no one to be grateful. The street outside is humming low and brown. A neighbor's curtain moves but not a sound. I count the ceiling tiles instead of plans, and let the quiet pass between my hands. The steam that curls and finds the open door. The neighbor's radio leaks through the floor. I hear my name and I know what they say. It's peaceful here to go unnamed today. The lamp beside the couch begins to glow. A softer kind of evening starts to show. I trace the edge of nothing on the wall, and feel my shoulders start to gently fall. Nothing pulling at my sleep tonight. No alarm, no message, no invite. Just the weight of being in the room, letting dusk erase the afternoon. A breath in, a breath out, and again I remember what it's like to just be in quiet distance, soft. Carry me like a lullaby aloft. Quiet distance, soft. Hold the edge where all my thoughts get lost. I don't need the noise to feel I'm here. Just the hum of street light getting near. Quiet distance, stay with me until the morning stops. The fridge will hum its small familiar tune. A car will pass and vanish with the moon. I leave the dishes for the morning me. There's no reward I'm chasing, no decree. My shadow on the carpet barely moves. I listen to the nothing as it soothes. A page turns somewhere underneath my thumb. A chapter ends before another comes. If you ever wonder where I went, I was here. Where all my hours spent, just a body learning how to rest. Letting ordinary moments be the best. No performance, no request, just the air against my open chest. And the quiet doing all the rest. Quiet distance, soft. Carry me like a lullaby aloft. Quiet distance, soft. Hold the edge where all my thoughts get lost. I don't need the noise to feel I'm near. Just the warmth of someone being here. Quiet distance, stay with me until the morning stops. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The lamp stays on, the street stays low. The night keeps time and I move slow. Quiet distance, soft. Quiet distance, soft. The curtain moves a little, just enough to let the street light in. I left the kettle on and forgot the steam still curling thin. My phone is face down on the wood, no message waiting there, just the clock that's running gentle and the coolness in the air. I trace a finger on the glass where last night's rain has dried. and think about the easy way you never tried to hide. There's a mug beside the notebook, tea gone cold, but I don't mind. The room keeps its own breathing, slow and steady, undefined. Outside a car is passing with its headlights soft and low. Then the street returns to shadow and the world begins to slow. I pull my sleeves a little tighter, not from cold but from the thought of how we learned to share the silence that we couldn't buy or taught. So let the evening settle, let the city dim its lights. We don't need a louder moment, we don't need 1,000 lines. Just the space between the hours, just the way the shadows lean. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. The kind of love that doesn't ask for proof. Quiet distance, soft. The kind of love that lives beneath the roof. We don't have to fill the room with every word we ever knew. Some things only show themselves when there's a gentle point of view. Quiet distance, oh, quiet distance, oh. I'm right here, and so are you. A neighbor's window glows across the way, a steady orange hue. I wonder if they're reading or just sitting thinking too. The radio is humming somewhere underneath the wall, a song I've heard 100 times, it doesn't need a call. I let my shoulders drop a little, watch the steam rise from the cup, and feel the kind of closeness that doesn't need to interrupt. If I speak in pieces. If you answer slow. We've got all the time, the nighttime and the morning both can show. No need to name the feeling, no need to draw a map, just two windows breathing gently with the thin and friendly gap. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. The kind of love that doesn't ask for proof. Quiet distance, soft. The kind of love that lives beneath the roof. We don't have to fill the room with every word we ever knew. Some things only show themselves when there's a gentle point of view. Quiet distance, oh, quiet distance, oh. I'm right here, and so are you. The night keeps time, and I move slow. Quiet distance, soft, quiet distance, soft. I'll leave the lamp on low. Quiet distance, soft. Let the curtains close. Quiet distance, soft. Morning comes in slow through the kitchen glass. Steam curls up from a cup I haven't touched. The room remembers you in quiet little ways. A shoe by the door, a note you left in pencil. I walk past the window without looking out. Just listen to the house settle into itself. Every surface holds a softer kind of absence, like a page still warm from someone's hand. The street outside is gentle, half asleep. A neighbor pulls a bin back to the curb. A dog shakes off the dew beside a fence. The light is gold and silver spilled and thin. I think about the way you said my name, not loudly, just enough to turn my head. And how the days keep moving, slow and kind, carrying our shadows gently down the block. I don't need to chase it, I don't need to hold it tighter. Some things are softer when you let them breathe. Some love just sits and waits by the window, learning how to be okay on its own. Quiet distance, soft. I keep you in a place the noise can't reach. Quiet distance, far off the lamp a room, a slow familiar beat. Quiet distance, soft. The air between us holds a careful grace. Distance, soft. I let it be what it is, I don't replace. Quiet distance, the morning folds around the space you made. Quiet distance, a love that learned to rest instead of stay. Quiet distance, soft, and I am here and I am not afraid. I fold a blanket, press it to my chest. The laundry smells like rain and something clean. There's a song I've been humming, half aware the melody keeps landing in the same soft place. I set a place for one and smile at that. The chair across from me still knows your shape, but I am learning how to eat in silence, without the silence feeling like a wound. Maybe love is just a longer kind of light that reaches past the windows, past the walls. Maybe distance is a door we leave half open so the air can move between us when it calls. I water the plants, I wipe the counter down. I let the radio keep someone else company. And somewhere in the city you're awake too, breathing the same unhurried morning in. Quiet distance, I keep you in a place the noise can't. Distance, soft, the lamp a room, a still familiar beat. Quiet distance, the air between us holds a careful grace. Distance, I let it be what it is, I don't replace. Quiet distance, the morning folds around the space you made. Quiet distance, a love that learned to rest instead of stay. Quiet distance, often I am here and I am not afraid. The cup goes cold, and that is okay. The light moves on across the floor. Quiet distance off, I'll leave the door the way you left it. Quiet distance off, just enough open to let the morning in. Quiet distance off, just enough close to keep you warm. Quiet distance off.